All right. Sleep is a vitally important biological process. Around 1/3 of our lives is spent sleeping. While unconscious, both the brain and body remain active, completing various functions that allow both our body and mind to function while awake.
Virtually every cell and organ within our body is supported by sleep, including the brain, heart, and lungs. Additionally, many processes such as metabolism, immune function, disease resistance, and even mood are affected by sleep.
On the other hand, lack of sleep is associated with an increase in cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, mental health disorders, and obesity. Furthermore, poor sleep can inhibit our body's ability to repair from exercise, as well as digestion and general nutrient absorption.
All these factors and more are why getting adequate sleep, is important. The recommended amount of sleep for an undergraduate student, according to the National Sleep Foundation, is between 8.5 to 9.5 hours per night. In a study on undergraduate sleep quality, it was found that 51% of undergraduate students are only getting less than 7 hours of sleep. And it was also found that 41% of students were getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That leaves only 8% of students getting the adequate 8.5 to 9.5 hours of sleep. This could be due to a variety of reasons, including a busy schedule or sleep not being a priority. However, sleep is of extreme importance to one's overall health quality. Lack of sleep can result in, but is not limited to, mood swings, lack of information retention, increased injury and accident risk, and increased risk for heart disease. Excess sleep, or sleeping more than 9.5 hours, can increase the risk for obesity, heart disease, and can also result in back pain and headaches.
Many of the body's digestive processes interact directly with circadian rhythms. As we continue to research this link, studies have shown that sleep can influence things such as appetite, nutrient absorption, and even metabolism. While on the other hand, disruption of our body's natural circadian rhythms may lead to development of a variety of disorders, such as formation of ulcers, IBS, gastrointestinal cancer, and acid reflux. Due to this, sleep can be a beneficial solution to preventing these disorders and limiting their harmful effects.
Caffeine is a stimulant that affects the adenosine receptors in your body, acting as an adenosine receptor antagonist. Caffeine also reduces the amount of 6-sulfa-toxy-melatonin, which is the main metabolite of melatonin. Adenosine regulates sleep, while melatonin makes you more sleepy. And without both of these, you have a more possibility of being sleep deprived. Caffeinated drinks such as tea, coffee, and energy drinks are used to combat the effects that sleep deprivation provides. But it also often leads to more sleep deprivation and fatigue. This leads to students getting caught in what is called a coffee cycle. This is where students regain their attentiveness through caffeine, which is oftentimes caused by the caffeine in the first place. Caffeine in one's system can often lead to a reduction in the gradual onset of drowsiness, leading to longer periods of time being awake. Caffeine can last in your system for up to 20 hours, so making sure you don't drink it before bed is...
The light emitted by our cell phones contains a greater concentration of blue light rather than that of natural light. This results in the disruption of our sleep-inducing hormone melatonin, which is responsible for regulating our circadian rhythm. Cell phone usage directly before sleep has been linked to not only poor sleep quality, but also lowered sleep quantity, so like the time that you're sleeping is lessened. Therefore, it is recommended to restrict cell phone usage to at least an hour before bed, but results have been shown to benefit even off of just 30 minutes before bed, preventing use of your phone.